Ever wonder what your morning routine will look like in 2035? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the world of AI
Oh, yeah.
to uncover if it's going to revolutionize our lives or maybe take over entirely.
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah, is it going to be our best friend or our worst nightmare?
Like, are we talking robot butlers or robot overlords?
Exactly. So we've been digging into this podcast called Streamline Studios,
Okay.
where these two hosts, Alex and Maya, are having this really interesting back and forth about AI's potential.
I've heard of that show.
Yeah, and they paint this picture of a future with self-driving cars, AI assistants managing our lives,
Yeah.
even potential new jobs like human experience designers.
Okay, that's interesting.
But they also raise some pretty big concerns about job displacement, privacy, and AI potentially becoming too powerful.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting, but kind of scary too, right?
Totally. So let's start with this vision of 2035 that Alex lays out,
Right.
where AI is making your coffee, your self-driving car is waiting, and your smart fridge is ordering groceries.
Sounds pretty convenient.
Right. But does that sound like utopia or a little bit unnerving to you?
I mean, I gotta admit the convenience factor is pretty tempting, but
Yeah.
there's that part of me that's like, wait a minute, is my fridge spying on me?
Uh-huh. I know, right? And Maya brings up that exact point.
Yeah.
She's like, hold on, for AI to do all this,
Hmm.
it would need to know, like, everything about us.
Yeah, our habits, what we like, even where we are all the time.
Exactly. And that's where the whole privacy question comes in.
Right. Like, where do we draw the line between helpful and just too much information?
Yeah, like, is it worth giving up some privacy for a perfectly timed cup of coffee?
Well, Alex seems to think so.
He does. He argues that the convenience that AI could bring could free up so much time and energy for us to do the things we actually enjoy.
Okay, I can see that side of it.
Right. But then there's the big elephant in the room that Maya brings up jobs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's pretty worried about AI automating jobs, especially in things like customer service writing, even art.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those are all things AI is already starting to do.
Right, and it makes you wonder what happens to all those people whose jobs are basically being done by algorithms.
It's a huge question.
It is, and it made me think about how technology has always kind of disrupted the job market.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, remember when ATMs first came out? People thought bank tellers would be out of a job,
Yeah.
but they adapted, right? They started focusing more on things like customer service and financial advice.
So you're thinking AI could lead to a similar shift.
Exactly, and Alex seems to think so too.
Okay, so what kind of new jobs does he see popping up?
Well, he talks about things like AI trainers,
Mm-hmm.
people who teach these systems how to do their thing, and AI ethicists who make sure AI is being used responsibly.
So instead of computer programmer, we might have AI whisperer on our resume.
Right. I actually love that job title.